And welcome back to a little more post-production Goff, as I continue to screw up the recording, and more of Outlast, as I try to navigate my way, through the hell that is this outdoor maze. It's kind of bad enough that I'm horrible at directions. Throw kind of an outdoor setting like this with some darkness, and I'm just completely lost. But I don't think I actually wander around too long out here. They've done a nice job, at least, of really setting up that eerie, scary feeling. Just felt it was almost a little bit too much outdoorsy stuff, though. Not really enough to I guess. Well, a part of it is that I'm just restarting it again, so after taking a break from playing the game. So I have to kind of remember where the piggy dude was, which, you know, is never really all that easy to do. Hey, there he is. I'm actually really curious to see how this is with me watching my own video. If it's like any scarier or anything like that. I know that piggy guy there didn't really scare me, but I didn't really expect him to. Just trying to make sure he wasn't on me. Find Father Martin inside the female ward. It's one thing, actually, I was kind of surprised in this game. They brought in no females. I mean, I think insane women, I'm not even trying to be funny here, I think insane women can be incredibly scary. You know, I'm not trying to be, like, silly or goofy with that. Insane women are scary, too. Some would say scarier than insane men. But lovely little fountain. But even, like, none of the corpses, none of the doctors, there were no female models at all in this. And I don't know whether that was done purposely or whether that was just, you know, oversight of it. I'm not really sure. But for whatever reason, they decided that not to include any female staff in this. At least from what I saw, I can't remember seeing any. And I can't remember there being any in the movies. Movies is in the 3 that I'm recording now. Still can't escape this place.
You saw the Wall Rider, didn't you? You're beginning to understand, but not yet. Even Abraham had to cast his eyes to the ground. But soon, this way, revelation is at hand.
It's never easy. Dude can't just lower a goddamn rope or something now. Revelation's at hand, yeah. I found that I actually did surprisingly well on batteries. I probably, What is my first instinct to lower the camera and try to open the door? Yeah, it's fun. Horror just doesn't really get me that much. Yeah, I expected this guy to jump at me. Especially, like, when you have to duck down to get the battery or something. This was another one of those games that, I felt it was on the precipice of being, you know, some really good horror. And nothing's wrong with jump scares, you know, as long as you manage them. And I think they did a decent enough job of managing them. I just don't think they did enough for it. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny. I would have liked to actually see more jump scares. I would have liked to have seen more things come out at you. But They did a pretty good job here of trying to creep you out with the sound effects and everything. I actually find it a little bit scarier watching it, I think, than I did actually playing it. Now, you know, part of what helps is the watching it without obnoxious commentary. And you know, I think horror games kind of lose their horror when you've got people screaming. But, like, little cracked open doors like that are always kind of neat. Some randomized, you know what, that may have been the answer to something like Outlast, is some randomized jump scares. Ones that, you know, you won't see them coming if you've played the game already. And just to help you kind of numb, you know, so you don't, so you're not numbed? I don't know what the opposite of numbed is. Alert? Just love that me of, you know, I hear footsteps going and my first instinct is still to turn out the freaking light. I think if I remember, I kind of wanted myself to really get scared here. I really wanted myself to kind of get freaked out. So I was trying to, like, lower the, you know, turn off the light or stuff like that, hoping that someone would, like, appear right in front of me or something and kind of screw me up. Breathing sound effect, I'm not sure if this is where it is. It's hard to tell. Unfortunately, the way that I have to do this is I have a, for those of you that know of what I did with my, why I'm doing post-production, when I recorded with my normal software, I ran into the issue that, for some reason, the default input device was the speakers on my computer, and system sound as well. So as opposed to recording my headset, it recorded my speakers and the system sound. So it's a very slight double echo that double echo. Nice. I think I'm being doubly redundant. But you know, it was a nice little. Oh, I lost my train of thought thanks to that guy. Double echo. Oh yeah, so like right now I've got a little bit of a double effect, but I distinctly remember when playing that I glitched the sound somehow. And so like it was two people breathing. I think I glitched the sound anyway. I was trying to figure out whether I glitched the sound or whether, whatchamacallit, the, sorry, I wander around for a little bit. I know I have to, where to go from here. At least I do now. I didn't then. Oh, guys. Sorry, I tried to mute it. I didn't get there in time. Sorry. Sorry. RIP headphones users. I've taken forever to get this point out. Oh, so there was like double breathing. And I kept thinking in the game, in my original commentary, I was trying to like figure out if someone was walking behind me, so I kept trying to turn really fast. And, yeah, I kept trying to see if there was something on my back and like try and back up to a wall or something, and I didn't get anything. Hello, friend. And that ended me. Didn't really find that scary at all. That just wasn't that great of a kill. It seemed that was more of an annoyance kill than an actual try to scare you kill. And now I'm lost again, but I think I find my way through pretty quickly. I originally go back to that room again, just to see if I can get that note again. Since I didn't read it then, I wanted to see what Chuckles was all about there. I think I do actually have it in my inventory, though, if I recall. charismatic reporter. I think there's a DLC coming out for the game called Wall Rider, or not, Whistleblower. That's what it is. But even still, I just don't. I don't see me really getting it. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more scariness. The first paperclip provides a means of obtaining services of foreign specialists for specific assignments within the technical service of the Department of Army, Navy, and Air Force. Project 63 is primarily a denial program with utilization as a desirable feature. The aim of the program is to secure employment in the United States of certain preeminent German and Austrian specialists, thus denying their services to potential enemies. I kind of figured he was going to start chasing me. I think I wanted to tour the room a bit more, though. And yeah, I think I kind of have figured out, at least in my head, of where to go. We'll find out shortly, I guess. No, maybe not. Come on, Toegoff. Seriously. Why are you so bad at these games? I don't know why I don't just like pick up a wheelchair and try and smash through or something like that. I understand there's bars there, but I got nothing but time. Get the hell out of here. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen? Are you gonna die? Christ, you're already dead. Let's be honest. You got 4 fingers. What can you do in life with 4 fingers? I mean, I'm sure tetanus is gonna set in, and then lockjaw, and then, oh man. I think I went to go for a jump there and just, no, maybe I didn't. Maybe I was just walking off there to see if it led to the same place, or if there was... I think my mindset here was that I still didn't realize you could jump up there, and I was looking to see if, like, this guy was still here, and that... because I started going through I guess a mindset ideal that this character actually is insane. He never lost his fingers. He's gonna wake up like in his car after a car accident. I have no idea. I haven't beaten the game. It just feels odd. So, do I take the leap yet? Oh my god! I can't believe I've taken this long to. Jesus Christ, Toegoff. That's always, like, my biggest paranoia when blind playing games is that, you know, I get stuck on something. Yeah, alright, now I think I get the run idea. Nope. Round 2. I think I tried with the camera out this time. Oh, I tried to climb that thing, but yeah, there we go. Hey! Good on you, Toegoff. You're not a complete failure. No.
Nearly here. You can cross from the
Thanks,
upper
Father.
floors.
Hey, there he is. Do a little more stumbling around. Hop over some stuff. Wonder how long it would take to speedrun a game like this. Can't really be long, right? I mean, all your shoot needs 3 fuses. Christ, this is probably going to take me forever to find, too. So I figure with the 2 lockers there, that means that, and having to find a fuse, it means that this is going to be one of those areas where there's going to be an insane dude, and I'm just going to have to kind of barrel past him. Figured it was going to be this guy. Come to life and shake you a little bit. Nope. Oh, look at that. Double battery, fine. I'm getting better. Oh. I saw the anger in his eyes. I mean, he became more of a nuisance. Yeah, I think I just tried to, like, barrel past him. Say to hell with it, I'm just gonna explore. He kind of ran in circles for a little while. I figured by the end of this part my guy would have had a little concussion, but... Is he following me? I'm the one who played it, and yet I'm asking. What the fuck's wrong with me? I can't really say it's scarier watching the video here, but I mean, to be honest, this just isn't scary. This is annoying. Figured with him jumping through there, that actually kind of gave me the hint that I'd have to go that way. Letting him get past, go on his patrol route, let the AI take over. I don't actually follow him, do I? I'm not that stupid, am I? No. Alright, just making sure he's going that way. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kind of expected this guy to attack me a little bit too. Hello? As you can see, my fear of death was not exactly high. And a fuse. But see, like, yeah, he doesn't really do anything. He doesn't grab you or lunge at you or anything. He just kind of like, no more. And jumpies. Thankfully, he decides that I'm not worth going after. And he runs away. Bitch, kick your ass. I guess what kind of annoyed me about this game, too, like, I understand what they were going for, of, you know, not having a weapon, but, I mean, in some games it does make sense, right? It makes sense in Fatal Frame that, you know, you're not going to be able to pull out a hand axe against a ghost. Theoretically, I mean, it's just not going to work. But, like, games like this, I don't understand why I can't use the environment to kill these guys in some way, or that I can't, you know, grab a pipe myself, or grab something. I mean, they're just people. These aren't really supernatural folk. Yeah, I don't see the horror genre really going anywhere. Oh, that one actually did kind of, didn't spook me on video, but I remember that in, when playing that kind of scared me a little bit. I just didn't expect him there. Now I know that I have to put in those goddamn fuses, but don't really care, just barrel past him. Uh-huh. But I remember, like, this part kind of just being annoying. Like, you know, what am I gonna do here? I gotta get this guy out of this area. And part of it is I'm just not very patient. I should have just let this guy walk by or walk around or something, but I think I end up startling him like 3 or 4 times. Oop. Shivers. Slivers is what he said, not shivers. Like, what do you do? You know, I think maybe I was a little more patient here than I thought, and I just let him walk away. Yeah, alright, so he's running that way. I wanted to make sure he wouldn't run back, that he would go the full way into the room, because I knew I was going to need some time to put those fuses in. And he comes back.
Let's play.
I'm like, God damn, leave me alone. Please. I think at this point, did I just say screw it? Yeah. I think I just said screw it. Gimme. Oh. Whee. Ah. I think the next step was me trying to figure out where this laundry chute actually led to. I remember spending not too long, but I mean, I run right in front of this dude with a butcher knife, and yeah. In retrospect, I probably should have shut the door there and locked that guy in and made my run for it, but hey, this is where I was thinking where I played with this guy for a while. Oh God, I see his eyes. Oh yeah. That makes sense. Look at that. Look at that bone. So my idea here is I just kind of wanted to recollect a little bit and see if there's a grate, or I think I tried even going to the fireplace. Well, looked at the fireplace. Still just trying to really find where I might go, where that laundry key went to. I knew that it had to have gone to a lower floor. Do I startle this dude again? Would have been great if there was a way to lock that guy in. Like, what the hell, you know? I just really didn't have any fear of dying. At least I know based on near the end of the video that I do end up finding that laundry chute. At least I think I do. I don't think I call it before I do. But I knew it had to be downstairs. My first thought then was to go back to that one room where Stabby Stab dude was. And for some reason it would have been there. So I figured before jumping down, I should just make sure and check everything up here. That's the door. Blonk. So I kind of figured that the first place that it may have gone would have been somewhere in here, just because Stabby Stabs was in here. Without Stabby McStabster, I wasn't See how that was wrong. Do I call it before finding the key? Yeah, I probably do.